It stopped me when I was about to open the door. Chief, I may not look like a total pro. I've never caught anyone. A million, I mean. Nor target anyone. Before we go in, first of all, investigator led us here. We don't know who's behind all this. The guy who acts as a sheriff in the game. Let's get the guy who acts as a sheriff in the game, target him, and find out what's going on. Foxy Polly? What's that? This serves you. Huh. Alright, I don't got that. Watch closely. Try to remember what he says and how. If he lies, he should be inconsistent. Lying requires a very good memory. That's very smart, Chief. I'll try. I'll have the talking to you. I'll listen and learn. This motherfucker. Hands up, motherfucker. Prepare for justice. Yeah, that was so much. Sorry, Chief. I got carried away. Kid is a kid? Ugh. Yeah. You're out. You're out of luck, guys. Boss is gone. You come in and jumped out the window. You told me to stay and clean up here. Undercity was over 100 meters below. You couldn't have jumped out of a mushroom window and survived unless it was suicide. It's just some kid. It's good that you're here. I'll go check on your friends. Stop bullshitting. I know you're the sheriff. Proud smile spread across his face. But I almost convinced you, right? I can even get one over at GameDeck. Who are you, by the way? Hello, city kid. I once downstairs, but I'm just not as naive and defenseless as them. Nothing ever could have wrapped their head around this idea. The setup was so tight, I thought I couldn't squeeze through. Whatever that it was. I was proud of it. Of course, everything was going great until the punks called the GameDeck. The head of foundation, without version. Say you believe everything's work. I see that you believe everything's working perfectly here. How exactly does this thing work? Using slave labor? What are you going to take? What? Are you going to take all these kids home and take care of them? You mean a little kind heart? Little heart didn't give a fuck about until somebody paid you, and they paid you because they're making money. Instead of doing drugs and roaming the walkways without supervision, they're here together, learning how to make money. I'm proud of that. In harvest time, I saw a guard keeping track of the working kids' every move. You check on them to see what they're doing. It's called quality assurance. It's called child abuse. They're street rats. Do you think they'll do what they're supposed to do if you leave them unsupervised? We just keep an eye on them. That's how we make money. We can feed them and give them access to the game. Everyone wins. Kids crowd together and working at the dilapidated hovel, below even the lowest of low cities levels. Are you really proud of this? They're brats from the low city lockaways. We feed them, give them a place to sleep, access to nature, fresh air, on a farm, no less. So, you force them to work, you son of a bitch. You're stealing their childhood. We're going to kick your asses. Walkaways are dirty and dangerous. Kids are starving. Are these childhoods we're stealing from them, pal? Come the fuck on. We shoot them to earn and sell their loot. For one, keep this place going. Like Game Fields with the Foundation, we're their only chance. One kid felt so bad that she tried to run away. Okay, her pound was strange as she lay here all along. It screamed with desperation. That's right, slave master. They're so happy. Why are they running and hiding? What are those kiddos anyways? Your brain, idiot. The kids can leave anytime they want. Door's open. You notice if you had to use the handle. And what are they going to do? It's a mushroom. In order to get out, they'll have to go down to the Undercity, log about the ruins, to the nearest tower and climb to the low city using a ladder. The damn danger. Please, all I need to do is ask. I'll get them a cab and off they go. Yeah, Yeah, they run away, but only inside harvest time. They don't want to leave the mushroom. They want to stay and keep playing. As long as they're here, they need to follow the rules. I let them slack, they won't learn discipline. The program won't profit. That's enough for now. Chief, he's not showing any remorse. I found it in my gut that he's not gonna learn unless we actually beat the shit out of him. Or beat the fuck out of him. This isn't how we were supposed to. This isn't how we were supposed to serve. We were supposed to serve justice. Yeah, I know, bro. Calm down. One more thing. Let's see how this whole thing works. That's the way I'm proud of what I achieved. Then I walk it out, open the command window, and dial in the net's phone number. Let's see what the head of operation has to say about this. Hello there, GameDeck. I don't think she looks like that in real life, but hello there, GameDeck. Is this the moment you like to return the favor? Get some more patience. Tell me, Lynette's. What is Lynette's garden exactly? What do you do? Let's have a play therapy that combines work and fun. You rehabilitate kids from low city by teaching them collaboration and empathy. Harvest time is a deal for them. It's free, lets you work in the fresh air, experience nature, watch plants grow, even if only virtually. Ah, shit. Gardens. Just supervising the foundation. I am, obviously, but I trust Mr. Lebesky with the Harvest Time Division, called the Nets Gardens. He's a very capable manager. We're working on a new project, Cancer Hospital. Many sick children, too few sponsors. I don't have time for other things. Missy promised to take care of the kids, and I thought he would keep his word. Will show his division is doing better than ever. Better and better? Yeah. I talked to him today. He admitted to playing as a sheriff to look after the kids the entire time, overtime included. Seemed like a good idea to me. Oh, this bitch. Where are the headquarters of the Nets Garden? I mean, William, not Harvest Time. I rented a modest place in the host tower, right above the city. I can't afford more, but it's clean, spacious, even has some natural light. What the financial aspect? The foundation's supposed to profit from that? Absolutely not. After all, we're financing a bigger part of the program ourselves. We donated couches, we send them neutrophil and game pills, and even cover a part of their living expenses. From a foundation, not a company. To be genuinely outraged by my question. I was a professional liar, so I would have known if she was telling the truth. Taking a nap. But if questioning seems pointless, I could hear it in her voice. She has no idea what's going on. Listen to that. I'm in the mushroom right now. One of those 100-year-old structures bannered by the builders of the polis. I know what mushrooms are. Well, have you found anything interesting there? Yeah, the headquarters of the Net Gardens. The dump, the stinky, creepy slum. What? What? But how? I rented this nice place. The kids are addicted to pharmacological substances. I had no idea. This cannot go on. I'll take care of it right away. You shouldn't need care and attention. Please, just please, don't inform the police. An official investigation could paralyze my foundation. I wouldn't be able to help those kids. You had plenty of time to take care of it. You had plenty of time to take care of this. I don't know. I need to understand the situation better before I make a decision. That's all. Thank you for telling me this, GameDeck. I'm once again asking. Please let me fix my mistake and take care of these children. Let me know when you decide. I beg of you. Come here to solve your problem. Kids called us because they were miserable. And they didn't tell you they want to play more? Because usually they do. They have better in harvest time than they would on the streaks. You all just want to make some money and escape poverty. The kids complain about strange symptoms, pain, confusion, weakness. You think it's acceptable? Take a look inside the boxes. They're filled with supplements and all sorts of medicine. They wouldn't be able to work if they were sick. Ew, shit. You're taking advantage of these kids and you can't even call for a doctor. What? Are you gonna pay for that? Foundation doesn't check on us or help us. No earnings, no doctors. So we discipline them. Of course, those fucking idiots took part of our money and hired a GameDeck. These kids are addicted to drugs and game pills. You're turning them into junkies. What exactly do you think they'd be doing on the walkaways, huh? At least here they only take game pills and take some vitamins. No nasty stuff. Believe me, I noticed. They wouldn't be able to work. They made the kids use speed boost cheat. They all use it sometimes. Why do you think nobody can beat the sheriff in a duel? Anyways, kids slack off and use a cheat on themselves and their plans to catch up to make money. Well, we all gotta make a living. Face turned random. What did you say? On themselves? But that can't accelerate the aging process. Chief, that can cause genome syndrome. That can, oh shit. Syndrome. Accelerated aging, the organism works at full power and it gets worn out. That's messed up. What's the alternative? Starving a low city? Let's get old a little faster, but actually get to live, to survive. Don't you get it? Just a dream syndrome can have irreversible effects on children. Growth disorders, endocrine gland disorders, it could be disastrous for them. They can experience lifelong chronic pain. They'll get old much faster, which means they'll live shorter lives. You understand? They'll still be happier and actually have something that's theirs. We don't force anyone to work for us. No city does. We heard what the kid had to say. What do you think, Ken? I'm not sure, Chief. We learned in harvest time that it's the sheriff who's responsible for the kids' problems. The sheriff is this punk right here. Not even trying to hide it. We need to separate the kids from them. Or else where the fuck you think? You don't have a choice. You call the police, these kids will end up in juvie or on the walkways. I would say the latter. You're going to leave them alone in Low City? They'll be much better, worse off there. They'll be much worse off there here. Worse there than here. Fucking hell. Yeah, kids smile cheekily. Unless you want to take them in and raise them? No. Well, fine. I know how to take care of them. Dang away, how? What? What's that? Damn. I think Nanette could help much better. The problem with getting help from Nanette is that kid won't really be punished. I really hope I don't regret this. I'll call the foundation. I'm sure Nanette will take care of the children. She gives them her attention, that is. Right. They'll be taken care of. I was starting to feel like a hero. I realized that I don't know anything about kids. Good call. Alrighty, Chief. So I'll sense them and take care of everything. I opened a private window and chose a number. His lips started to move, but I couldn't hear anything. Kid headed for the exit. Where do you think you're going, punk? You're the one responsible for this whole mess. So what? I'm a minor. You wouldn't do anything to a minor, would you? But we fuck him up anyways, Chief. Just him to a holy punishing hand of justice. I'm itching to beat the crap out of him. Shoot the kid? I feel like if I turn him into the police, he'll just snitch about the whole operation. What the fuck does shoot the kid mean? What the fuck does shoot the kid mean? Is this an excuse to be a horrible person? I'm not gonna shoot the kid. I can't turn him to the police. All these options he fucked up. Holy shit. Should we just shoot the kid? One is torture. Two, well, we can't let him get away. Three is better than four. I think I'm gonna shoot the kid. Got tired of listening to him talk. The boy felt absolutely no remorse. He didn't feel anything. I drew my gun and aimed at the kid's head. Holy shit! Parts of his... Holy fucking shit, I thought at worst maybe I shoot him like a stun. Holy fucking shit! Parts of his brain painted the wall. Force caused an eye to pop out of his socket. He looked surprised as he slumped into the floor. Oh fuck! I was heavy, very fucking heavy. I had to suppress a gag reflex. Let's not fool ourselves. If you let him live, you would have just kept doing the same thing. You don't fucking change. Facing his office appeared the same as the ones downstairs. Some of them were opened. Some of them I could see shipping details. Chips on several random boxes. It was charity, and I felt I should donate them to the net gardens free of charge. Delivery dates was a common practice. They were also collected by Mr. Lebesky. Someone else could handle this. He had a computer on his desk. What he had on his computer? Nothing on it, having an opportunity to delete everything. I'll be fine from now on. Oh fuck, bro. Won't get locked out anymore. We still play together. Are they gonna kick us out here? They aren't, right? Sir, what would happen to us? Who's gonna take care of us now? You won't leave us alone, will you? No, we'll take care of you. Remember her? He started talking to one another. Cries of joy mingled with words of astonishment. But can we stay together here? Can we see other games and not get locked out anymore? Be great. What if they separated us and banned us from playing? Kid always told us what to do. What would tell us now? Foundation's objective is to help you. I'm sure you will stay together in a nicer place too. Have more fun. Fun? We can just play for fun? We can keep some basic glue for ourselves once in a while. Keep all the loot, harvest time, and other games too. Boy's face brightened. That's so cool. Thank you, GameDeck. Very cool indeed. You did quite well. We should wait for somebody to take over here, and then we need to talk. So everybody our success and other mistakes, discuss what to do. More meeting at your base, Chief. Yo, Cock Sharp. This dude is just my friend now. Good evening, you two. Welcome home. The time's perfect. Temperature, normal. Ken, need bliss. Just my Marudomo. She's cool, Chief. Hi there, Translument. Then Thao. A Gudabots player, one of the few players in the world who can play for 15 seconds at the 19 level of pain. He's been the most effective attacker for the last 2 seasons. Doesn't make content. Knows everything about me. Control personality? Great choice, Chief. Would you like something to drink? Sure. What should we have? Whiskey? Yeah. We need to rinse our neurons after what happened and rush them into the slow city. Let's focus on our next investigation. You notice I said our Chief? Do you know those 2 trippy girls with DNP? The ones that were chanting people up? They seemed strange, so I talked to them. Turns out they were recruiting people to a clan. Different game. But look, it's better. The clan believes some crazy ass shit. They're obsessed with this. They're upset. They're also obsessed with the number 314. I think they're a cult. So you see, he looked at me though. He was waiting for questions. Still with them in the number 314. I feel like I've heard something about it before. At first, I thought it was just a reference to the number pi. There's more to it, Chief. I gotta say, it gives me the creeps. You know, it's like whenever I see this number or even hear about it, something happens. Don't fucking laugh at me. I'm not. Don't neglect it. You're feeling something. It's a fact. It might just be your emotions, but it might be something else too. If it gets worth investigating, right? That's what I thought. Cause you know, Chief, I kind of believe there might be something mystical going on here. Like it's like when I see 314, it feels like a sign was put there, especially for me. Like I was special. Strange, isn't it? What if the clan knows that I'm interested in them? And they reprogram my walkie-talkie, my lenses. Worth investigating? Anyone hired him for this investigation? What is a tree of knowing? Well, I'm not sure yet, but I'm really interested in finding out. You see, this goddamn tree is what everyone used to destroy my career. And they're never specific about the tree. Some kind of artifact. Apparently, it only appears once in a while. It's a big deal for them. They say the tree gives them the truth and inspiration, and sends some signals, some single things. Kinda seems like they get high a lot. Suspicious, huh? Did anyone hire you for this investigation? Not really. I'm working on my own. You know that game decks get hired, discuss their ammunitions with the client, and only then begin their investigation, right? This one's an exception. Well, the second exception. The first was harvest time. I hired myself to find out who killed my career. Someone's got to find the culprit. Are you in, Chief? Alright, this might be too difficult for you to handle on your own. Awesome. We like the good events team, but in William, and all the other games in the world. What do you know about this clan? About the Han clan. Friendly Han means book. It's their emblem. A book and what? A book in front of a tree. They play MMOs, keep talking about meditation, observation, stuff like that. More than about fighting territories. I mean, you know, Chief. When they fight for real. They know how to play. But as soon as those girls realized I had money, they told me I was special and that my spiritual path leads to the clan. Suspicious, huh? Why did you become interested in them? During that game, you know when I rage quit? Those fucking trolls weren't the only thing I saw in the space rip. There was also a tree. I mean, what was that about, right? When I heard about the clan worship of Tree of Knowledge, knowing, I figured it might help me understand. I did some online research and it turns out their second Tree of Knowing looks exactly like the one I saw during the game. That's my lead, Chief. My lead to finding the fuckers that ruined my career. How about the clan, Ken? So what? Do you like my bliss? Go on, ask your question. Alright, bliss. What's more real? Matter or information? Matter is a catch-all that describes an illusion. This reality is but the nation of mathematical duals. Particles are mathematics. It's all information. Ken puts his hand around his head, when his eyes pretend that his skull is exploding. She's brilliant. Listen, I see this whole game deck thing really interests you. Would you like to hear more about the job? Ken listens. I guess I'll... What? Well, it has no benefits, really. No pension, no vacation, no sick leave. When there's work, you make money. When there isn't, you starve. Sounds wonderful. That's because you're young. But sure, I'll go at it. Remember what I told you, because what seems wonderful at first might turn out to be a completely different kind of wonder. But it's better to try and find out, I guess. Yeah, something like that. Why is Bliss saying that? It's weird. I love a drink. Sure if I can drive my Pinot after all these drinks. You can stay here for the night, Ken. Thanks. You told me you'd offer. Hope I can spend the night. Fuck. Can't finish talking before I manage to get it in. On this comfy couch. Shall I turn on the guest settings? On this comfy couch. Sofa. Can't finish talking before I manage to get in. Holy shit, everyone's always down to fuck, bro. Alright, it was a really good session. I'm just getting to a save point. But every new day came new challenges. He went to meet and talk about his case. We gotta discuss the time and place though. Play more later.